Ray McLeod awaits. Pair of 2 and 3 teams, and off we go on Sunday Night Football from Pittsburgh. McLeod from the goal line. The lane in the middle, and McLeod out to the 38-yard line. Strong kick return. The kicker, Myers, over there to help lead the tackle. Drive starts the 47. And Roethlisberger gives to Najee Harris, the first-round pick for the Steelers. Featured heavily last week. Second and 9, out of the gun. It'll be a run for Harris to the right to about the 42-yard line. So a 3rd and 5 coming up.
But better last week for sure.
So Matt Canada, the second-year offensive coordinator. Movement on the Steelers' right side, Seahawks' left side. And we'll see how Sean Smith and company decipher this one. Looks like we're going to push Pittsburgh back 5.
False start. Offense number 51. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
And Jamal Adams, he's a pass rusher here as Roethlisberger throws underneath. It's complete to Harris, who's been busy out of the backfield. Lost the ball there for a second. 6 foot, 255 pounds. As big a punter as the NFL has seen. He also has a big leg. Kicked it to Freddie Swain. Fair caught at the 10-yard line, and that's where from the 10, little pop to Gerald Everett, the tight end, who's back in the lineup after missing last 2 games with COVID-19. Alex Collins is the back with no Chris Carson, and a good run here on 2nd down. 3rd and 4, and 5 in the pattern. Geno hit as he got rid of it. Metcalf is taken down right away. Michael Dixon of double punt fame last Thursday against the Rams gets this one away. It's a good one too. 57 yards. Clap from the 25 will return it 6. That's the alumni weekend to end all alumni weekends. From the 31, Roethlisberger to the air and complete. James Washington with the gain of 9. Gain of 9, 2nd and 1. Roethlisberger spits it out quick. Deontay Johnson on the edge. Depending where the ball is in the spot, very close to that 1st down.
Have to start opening it up.
Back in the game, it's Kalen Ballage. Fake to him. Ben deep shot for Deontay Johnson. Broken up in the last second by DJ Reed. With him in coverage.
Been doing it all season. He's the only corner that started every game.
Then again, pressure here for the 42. Trying to set up the screen, but Ballage is in the... This is 3rd and 10 against a 4-man rush. Roethlisberger eludes, completes to Freiermuth, the rookie tight end out of Penn State. Presley Harvin to kick it away again. Put that nose down. Freddie Swain will catch it. Some time to return and hit quickly. Just a return of 3 yards and perhaps an injury. Drive 2 for Geno Smith in Seattle at their own 16. And it'll start at their own 11 with a flag.
False start. Offense number 61. 5-yard penalty. 1st down.
In the noise and from the 11 to give to Collins. Good cut by Alex Collins. A nice open field tackle at the 18-yard line. I was thinking what you said. Great opportunity for Geno. Heck of a place to start. At Pittsburgh, on the road, primetime game. Steelers always bring it at night. Smith had his arm hit by T.J. Watt, and the pass is incomplete.
Grab your arm and watch this. It looked like he wasn't even close. Got it.
Wow.
We asked him.
3rd and 8. Go. And Geno Smith surveys, complete out of the backfield. It's Travis Homer. Made a man miss and gets the 1st down. Good run by Homer. Down the sideline and near midfield. We're going to mark him out a bit sooner at the 45-yard line.
In here playing linebacker when they get in these situations. So you would think, great tacklers, right? Everything's going to be good. But that time Edmonds missed, and that was some play by Travis Homer. Good utility guy for this team.
His 3rd year out of Miami. Geno Smith scrambling, keeping the play alive here. And throws sideline, and it is complete. Good jobs at Penny Hart on that near sideline, getting his feet down.
Look, Gino, you're the backup quarterback. You can't get two quarterbacks hurt. Are you going to run around? Are you going to play it? He goes, you crazy. It's my chance. I'm going.
They go quick, and they give it to Collins to get to the 36-yard line. So some good momentum picked up. For the 37. Collins stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Waiting for him, Alex Highsmith. Steelers bring 5. Smith's pass incomplete. Trey Norwood. And he'll get 5 more yards.
Delay game.
Once the Steelers decline it.
Offense. 5-yard penalty. Main 4th down.
Wait, what? Ray McLeod going to take a look. It will bounce. Kept in, and let's see. Right by that goal line there. Let's see.
Oh,
touchback.
My goodness.
Touchback.
The
Amadi could have thrown it
ruling
backwards.
on the field was the ball was never possessed in the field to play. Touchback. Timeout.
So Barton's got it there.
He goes, yeah, just call me Young Najee. I'm like, all right, Young Najee.
In the 20, Roethlisberger off the spot throws it to the other draft pick, Freiermuth, and he completes it for a game.
With this young offensive line, with this team.
Spin it out to Claypool, who's out of the locker room, back on the field, and has a first down at the 36-yard line. But we do have a flag down.
Pass interference. Offense, number 18, blocking downfield. 10-yard penalty. Replay, 2nd down.
Blue 20. Blue 20. A tight formation, all the Steelers in close to the ball. Harris there is stopped.
It is going to take a little time to redo that whole group.
3rd and 11, they pass protect for Roethlisberger, who completes to Deontay Johnson for the first down. Across the 30-yard line.
Rushing the quarterback.
Blue 20. Blue 20. The 30-yard line. Harris trying to cut back, and Adams snooping around by that line of scrimmage. 2nd and long, free rusher coming. Ben gets rid of it. Deontay Johnson again. We get out to the 35 with 3rd and 5 coming up.
Bobby Wagner coming on a blitz.
Adams lurking too. Here comes 33. Roethlisberger, sideline shot. Nothing going on there.
Heck of a play.
3rd punch for Harvin. Gets his leg into a rocket. Well, this is the way you can kick it. 57 yards. Sends Swain all the way back to the 8. Big hit at the 22-yard line. 5 possessions, 5 punts so far in this one. Smith will set up the screen. Here's the former Raven Collins. With a flag down, he is down. Arthur Millette.
There's no foul on the play. Resolve the play, 2nd down.
In a similar manner with an injury. Smith's pass complete. DK Metcalf shoos away a tackler and uses that physical running style for the gain of 9. Back in 2019, 3rd and 1. Going to throw for it. Smith has his pass knocked down. TJ Watt one more time impacts the passing game.
Get their hands on it. Surprised they didn't catch it.
First Watt swat of the season, and a bad kick by Dixon. Usually very reliable, but a bad kick. It'll be good field position.
But it's a perfect way to just keep your brain in tune.
24-yard punt for Dixon gives the Steelers the best field position of the night. Just a gain of a yard. Let's keep himself mentally in it as much as possible. So he's off injured reserve. A little toss to Najee Harris using the edge, and he meets Jamal Adams over on that sideline on the Steelers side of midfield. We'll have 3rd and short coming up.
And he has the moves, and he has the hands. Really complete young man.
3rd and 3, Ben pumping and then throwing in traffic. It's caught. First down with Eric Ebron. They jump in it and keep the Seahawks defense on the field. Harris slips as he tries to cut back and gains only a yard. 2nd and 9, they'll give it to Deontay Johnson coming around, and he accelerates inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 17-yard line. With no Juju Smith-Schuster to make those plays.
Loop out around. And once Rasheem Green went inside of him, that added the blocker on the corner to be able to make that work. I think that was Freiermuth coming out there to make that block. And then it was all Deontay.
First red zone snap of the night from the 17. Roethlisberger to Freiermuth. Had the good block. Has the first down. Dragging Seahawks to the 5. Zach Gentry, the tall tight end, is in the game for Pittsburgh. From the 5, Ben throws. It's deflected in the air and is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. Jamal Adams was trying to get to the ball. The deflection came from Robert Kimdichie.
But it's a different offense, and it's a different style for Ben.
Second and goal. 5 in the pattern. Harris, touchdown. Najee Harris out of the backfield. And the Steelers score first.
And make a move. Once that defensive back sets inside, he knows right now it's man coverage, and there's nobody on the outside.
Chris Boswell for the extra point. They'll knock it through. So the short punt in the game. The Steelers' defense was very strong, but when you look back, so many good players in that game. DJ Dallas going to take this out from 3 deep. And Dallas, good choice, returns it out to the 32-yard line, where the Seahawks. All right, see what Seattle can do on offense in the 31. Geno Smith throws to the middle. DK Metcalf comes up with it. No, incomplete. One official had him as a catch. Near side official says no. Metcalf says go look at it. And we will.
Metcalf certainly thinks he caught it. From that angle, it'd be hard to say he didn't. It also would be hard to say that he did.
It's a discussion. We have a completed pass.
Yeah.
First down, Seattle.
From the 45, Geno's going back to the air. Cameron Hayward coming in and starts the party with the sack of Smith back at the 36-yard line. All-Pro a couple of times, last 4 Pro Bowls. Good play. Second and 18, through traffic, Smith incomplete. Trying to get Freddie Swain. Towels twirl, fans get loud. Third and 18, here is Swain. Got a lot of ground to cover and a lot of black shirts in his way. See, Dixon could atone for that 43-yard punt. Just above average there. And well covered. Travis Homer bring down Ray McLeod. But you start looking at Seattle defense, go, oh, he's there. Roethlisberger the pass, Johnson the catch, and through that defense with Wagner. After the gain of 6, Roethlisberger will throw it to Johnson again. He's been very busy. He's got a first down.
20.
27, it's play action. They don't do much of it. And pitch it out here to Najee Harris in the open field. Gain of 12 and a first down to the 39. Benson Mayowa with the tackle.
Formations and play action and more under center.
Got to a nice offensive rhythm here in the second quarter. Harris slams it in there for about 2.
Start memorizing formations and different things we were doing.
And throwing here complete to Freiermuth again. Move the chain to midfield. Up just shy of midfield. On the toss, Balazs. Seahawk territory, flag down back in the backfield. Maybe a face mask on Seattle. It came
Personal
off.
foul, face mask, defense number 90. 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the run. Automatic first down.
Blue 20.
Drive start at their own 16, quickly to the Seattle 31. Roethlisberger one more time to Harris. Makes a man miss in the open field and gets 5 yards. And that excites the sideline of the crowd as well.
One of the things we learned about Najee this week was that he decides while chopping so that he has an answer for them.
Ben does a good job with a little off-target snap. And Harris runs for a couple of yards. We've already seen him. Important down for the Seahawks. And they go offside. Free play for Ben, so he'll take the end zone shot. And Johnson almost brought it in, but it's incomplete.
Offside, defense number 98. 5-yard penalty result in a first down.
Play 9 of the drive coming up. 19 inside run. And Najee gets to the 15-yard line.
Pete Carroll knows how to teach players how to play cornerback. Trust me on that one.
Second and 6, Claypool coming over the block for Harris. And Harris is taken down. Only Nearly a yard or so. Jamal Adams coming over with some. Roethlisberger, the hand signal, gets it out quick. Claypool, first down. Chase Claypool saw some of it there. Setting up first and goal. And here is Harris in the inside run. Najee Harris looking at bounce, staying alive and getting down to the 1 yard line. Seattle took the timeout, and Najee had one in his 5th game. And Harris looking to get a touchdown here. Seattle comes up with the stop. It'll be 3rd and goal. Eric Ebron rushing touchdown. Did you have that on the bingo card tonight?
And then here he comes. Once everybody goes that way, the defense is going that way, and here comes Ebron the other way.
With the Lions in 2016 and one with the Colts in 2018.
That's where it came out of my mouth. Go, Austin! That was a soprano.
Jack will be with us. Drew Brees, our whole Notre Dame team. Catherine Tappan will be in a different quarterback in there. And those 12s that have traveled, trying to help number 7 under center. Another pass blocked down and incomplete. So Watt hit an arm earlier.
With Russell Wilson offense, with his spread them out, shotgun, you know, the whole thing.
From the 25, Smith escaping, and on the run, he's going to fling it in the middle of the field. Lock it. Did he scoop it? Ruled no. Hit the ground. Incomplete. And we're up 3rd down with 52 seconds left.
Now you got to watch those guys make a Fitzpatrick right over the center at this point. So a lot of different looks.
3rd and 10. Highsmith sacking Smith back at the 16-yard line. And the Steelers take that timeout. And they'll have a chance to add on to their 14-0 lead this year. And that continues. Gets it away. Not a great kick here. It's a friendly bounce. It's 43 yards. It'll stop at the 41.
And put some real pressure on this secondary.
The 41. He'll throw it to Deontay Johnson and use the sideline to get out of bounds. 2nd and 8. Ben jumps it out towards Najee Harris. Couldn't catch up to it. 3rd and 8. And gets rid of it. Johnson underneath. Harris trying to block. It's a minimal gain, really no gain. And watch the rookie Presley Harvin unload on one here. It'll go all the way. It'll be a 60-yard kick. They bring it in Pittsburgh, no doubt about it. It's one of the great places to come in the NFL. But then they couldn't protect Geno Smith. They've got to find a rhythm offensively, somehow, some way. This drive will start at the 25-yard line. A few more chasing Pete Carroll. Seahawks started from the 25. There'll be a run. It's established on the ground with Alex Collins. You can see a little bit of toughness there as he gains 4 yards. If you weren't with us,
they haven't run it well enough to do that.
29, good opening here, and Collins gets into the secondary to the 40-yard line. He must like it in this stadium. Remember back. 3rd play, 3rd run. Collins, 3rd time to the secondary. And Collins is taken out of bounds at the Steeler 39-yard line. So the 5th-year man out of Arkansas with a little statement behind that offensive front.
And the center, Fuller, was able to get the edge on that. So now he's already up on the linebacker, Schobert. And as soon as that happened, they popped it. So the nose tackle went away.
And 21 yards to start the quarter. Now throw it out to DK Metcalf in space, makes a man miss, and Metcalf down the sideline.
Any of the things we're used to seeing with Russell.
3 tight ends for 2nd and 1, and they will pick it up with DJ Dallas. First and 10 at the 24. Smith gives again to Alex Collins with a good run to the 17-yard line. So remember, Collins
comes again.
Red zone for the first time. Again, Collins. First down to the 10-yard line. Joe Hayden and Devin Bush bring him down. First and goal. Not broke. Keep going to it. Collins bouncing again. Collins keeps his feet moving. And a gain of 5 yards, and a flag comes in at the back end of it all.
Personal foul. Defense number 90. Half the distance penalty. Automatic first down.
So did he punch him as he was trying to punch the ball? So move from the 5 to the 2.5-yard line, and Collins tries to get out of the tackle and cannot. Highsmith brings him down. Terry McCall, he'll bring you in because we saw Peanut Tillman with Chicago for years.
Makes contact with the runner. He's actually punching the runner, and it is a foul.
Gotcha, Terry. And the run by Collins is to the goal line and in for a touchdown. So Alex Collins does most of the work on this drive, an attitude drive out of the locker room, and Seattle gets back in this game.
To the side here, because of all the down blocks, he saw the hole and just dove right through there. If you remember Alex Collins, he had 973 yards rushing one year for the Ravens in 2017.
And we're taking off the wall at halftime with a we've got to come out with some energy. And they did. In Pittsburgh, it's been unseasonably warm for most of October. Front game 3 temperature.
Not around here anymore. A lot of those big plays went to that guy.
Not around here, but still around, right? Then pass complete, and a good game for Ray McLeod. We'll see more of a receiving role with Juju Smith-Schuster out.
In such a way, congratulations. He'll probably have his own bust at some point there. Really a terrific job.
Sidney Jones helped off by the medical staff. Trey Brown, the replacement for the Seahawks corner, and Najee Harris.
Right there.
Blue 20. Blue 20.
2nd and 4, and Roethlisberger throws. He and Claypool not on the same page there. 6 DBs, but Adams is blitzing. He's got a free run at Roethlisberger, who completes it for the first down to the 40-yard line of Deontay Johnson.
This coverage here, watch him going back underneath, and Ben is going to whistle it right over his head. There are 5 Seattle Seahawks completely surrounding Johnson on that play, and he got it in there on 3rd down. That was huge.
Still has it. He can get it there. From the 40 on 1st down, a fake shot is caught by Johnson inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 25 to the 15.
Cover 2, you're going to whistle it into the hole over there on the side, and he zipped that one, and he kept it right on the boundary to keep his wide receiver from taking that hit. Back-to-back great plays by Ben Roethlisberger.
Down to the 17, he's going to throw this one sideline, and Claypool did not bring it in. He was out of bounds, incomplete. Trying to answer the Seahawks touchdown with one of their own. Deontay Johnson. That's off one tackle, but won't get much farther. Flag is down. Marquise Blair.
There's 2 fouls on the play, both by the offense. Illegal block in the back, number 76 and number 11. 10-yard penalty. Replay, 2nd down.
And Ben's got 5 in the pattern. He'll work underneath for Eric Ebron to the 21. That's how these guys play to 37, 38, 39 in Ben's case. 3rd and 14. And he rips it. It's caught by Freiermuth, the rookie tight end. He's a couple short of the 1st down, marked at the 10. 20. And he's only missed 1 this year. 9 of 10 now. All those years in 3 Rivers, which was just on the outside of the stadium. This one built right adjacent to it. DJ Dallas, the kickoff return for Seattle, bounces off a tackle, and Dallas, Robert Spillane trying to bring him down, finally does around the 40. So some good play from the Seahawks thus far in this 3rd quarter.
They're staying too deep.
All the damage on the ground that last drive. Collins is stopped. Hard. 2nd and 10, and Geno Smith fires out. There's Lockett for the first time and for the 1st down. Into Steeler territory right around the 46-yard line.
They end up with a little RPO action here, getting it out on the outside. But the nice thing about this one was the Pittsburgh Steelers reacted to the slant. That's the typical.
On the toss, Alex Collins to the left. Bush ran past the tackle. And it'll be out to the 43. 43, they bring a bunch of folks here. Smith has time and complete to Gerald Everett. The tight end spins out of a tackle. Everett running with a purpose all the way down to the 2-yard line. So Everett out of the lineup the last 2, dealing with COVID-19. strong catch and run of 41.
There you go, play action pass. Watch the opening back here because of the play action. They were forced to bring pressure. That was a run blitz as much as anything else. And there you go.
Does not get it, first and goal. And Collins, good spin away from 2 tackles. It could have been a loss in the backfield. TJ Watt was waiting for him. Second and goal. Smith pulls it and throws it to Will Dissly, the tight end, for the touchdown.
Which person had the ball? Then they throw it out here on the play action. But TJ, he was trying to blow up that run, and just couldn't quite figure it out.
It's a different team. Jason Myers to the extra point. And he will knock it through.
All right, chop that go.
You nailed it. That's him. That is him. Flag on the kickoff at the kickoff spot as the return from Ray McLeod is shy of the 20-yard line. So where you line up to get going.
Kicking team number 52 left early. 5-yard penalty will be added to the end of the run. First down.
Competition committee and Chris Collinsworth, both have the same initials. Run on first down. First down. Use that on you, huh? Najee Harris with the carry in Seattle's defense. Second and 11, Roethlisberger. Out of the pocket underneath, Najee Harris cannot get away from Bobby Wagner. Brings up third down. 7. 5 for Ben to choose from. Sideline throw is incomplete. DJ Reed challenges Chase Claypool in the air.
Look out, the Seattle Seahawks with a chance.
Wesley Harvin, the rookie, does not get his best kick here. It goes out of bounds, and he can hit him far, but sometimes he hits a foul ball or two, and that is one of those. Wilson is the starting quarterback for the first time since the Seahawks drafted Wilson. Alex Collins had a big third quarter. Cam Hayward says enough of this, trying to stop a gain of 13 for a first down.
Is just attacking directly at Pittsburgh.
Collins again, it's Hayward with the tackle. He's single-handedly trying to rally this defense. Collins heading down to the end of the third quarter. Geno Smith will pull it out, throw it short, incomplete for Tyler Lockett. 6 seconds.
DK Metcalf, see if they go there.
Travis Homer's the back. He's going to carry first down and more. Homer stays on his feet. Great balance by the former Miami Hurricane to the 15-yard line. The gain is 27.
Really physical football game right now.
Seahawks first and 10. Steelers 15. Alex Collins with the run for 5 yards.
Missed that.
Second and 5. Smith will throw it. It is complete. And Philip Dorsett trying to keep it near the sideline. He does. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. Dorsett. Third and 3. They fake it to Collins. Smith wanted to go to Dissly, and he was denied. Well done by the Steelers defense all the way across the board. And Myers sneaks it in the left side. Enough like Western Pennsylvania. It is such a part of these communities. It's so great to see so many good players in the high school ranks here. Steelers return Ray McLeod. He's going to be denied the 20-yard line. Cody Barton leads the special team.
Yeah, they had a lot of those one-play drives in Alabama, though. Sometimes he didn't get hit till 25 yards down the field. Not here.
Tie game now at 17. Roethlisberger gives. And there goes Harris on the run for 10 yards. Chopped down by Quandre Diggs in the secondary for a first down. Pittsburgh.
He goes, no. He goes, you'll figure it out. We'll get to it. This is a process here. Send him out of the office. I don't think Najee's recovered from it since.
He gets a break. It's Balaj with the carry. Jamal Adams hits him hard, but what a run by Kalen Balaj for another Steeler first down.
But so far tonight, these running backs are just running like their life depends on it, on both sides, both teams.
It really is. You're right, though. A different flavor to the game. Such a good point. In the 37. Man will pull it.
Whoa!
And lost it on those pumps. It's free on the ground. And he's trying to say he's passing the ball. It's recovered for the moment by Kerry Hyder Jr. And they say incomplete.
But I do think it was the motion of the arm that got the ball out. Terry?
Ready?
Terry McCauley.
So when the nose of the ball gets straight down like it does here, and then he loses it, that's a fumble.
So Seattle should challenge?
I believe they should, yes.
And they just did. Pete Carroll just threw the challenge flag.
Yes, he's bringing the ball back to his body. That's a fumble.
And Sean Smith has the
After
final
review,
verdict.
the ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by Seattle at the 35-yard line. Please reset the game clock to 11:32.
You know,
first down.
And maybe Ray didn't get the call.
First down, Alex Collins over 100 yards on the move and adding to it, but a flag is down. So don't start adding that 16-yard gain just yet.
Holding. Offense number 73. 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
It looks like he blocks what's presented and drives him, Chris.
First and 20, 10-yard penalty. Smith on the give. It's DJ Dallas this time, running for 10. Hey, Chris, the running backs are one story, but the Seattle offensive line. Number 36, Smith has it deflected by TJ Watt. Second time he's done that tonight.
At least a few yards to help a field goal, greatly needed.
Smith, they set up the screen. Steelers smell it, and they push him back. Trey Norwood. Third time the rookies made a big play. And Michael Dixon will punt it away.
And they survived the fumble.
Ray McLeod waits. It bounces. It's in the end zone for a touchback.
But this defense now has been kept fresh. Now let's see if they can do something with it.
20, Najee Harris will run for 2 yards. Second and 8 for Roethlisberger. Throwing complete. Chase Claypool made a man miss. Got the first down to the 34-yard line.
Adams on the end of the line of scrimmage again.
Harris tries to run away from Jamal Adams. Jordan Brooks is over there to bring him down as well. Get a couple here, and
Seattle's flipping it. 2 deep safeties back now.
Roethlisberger finds some space to throw, and coming back, but not holding on, is Deontay Johnson. Seattle brings 3. Roethlisberger throws incomplete. Try to find Claypool in between the layers of that defense, but it was covered well. Wesley Harvin, rookie, a bad kick last time. This one a much better kick, going all the way back to the 15-yard line. This time it's Lockett going back to get it, and he is brought down after the return of 3. To kind of make a name for himself once again at age 31. Got a chance here, tied at 31. Collins, TJ Watt rolls around to get him. Ball was fumbled by Collins. You saw that beanbag thrown in. Inside give, Collins. Good stop up front. Isaiah Loudermilk, the rookie, began it. He gave no room for Collins to spring free to the linebackers, and then
safeties will be flying in all directions. And Geno Smith, who hasn't played in a long time, has to figure it out right now.
Set up the screen. They have 2 backs in there. DJ Dallas can't get there. 4th down. Dixon kicks to Ray McLeod. He hits his best of the night at a big moment. 64 yards. Took it back to the 13. McLeod with a head of steam trying to pick up blocks. Brings it back 11 to the 25-yard line. That's where the Steelers have it with 5. With Colts and Niners next Sunday night here on NBC. A lot more in this one. Tied at 17. Najee Harris seeking space and drags Bobby Wagner.
Blue 20. Blue, what's up?
Both teams, all 3 timeouts. Roethlisberger to Freiermuth. The rookie tight end having a sensational night. His 6th catch on the evening. 6 tonight. 37, Harris has an opening. Good cut by Najee Harris. Very close to a first down, just shy of it. Patsy just retired. He was good with the number change. 2nd and 1. Harris gets the first down, just shy of midfield. run with Najee Harris. He gets past the 45 and right at the marker for a first down at the 41-yard line with 2:45 to go. Coming up close to the 2-minute warning from the 41.
Blue 80. Blue 8, sir.
Another run. It's Harris again.
Blue 8, sir.
Ben adjusts, loads, it's covered, comes back to the other side to Claypool, who caught it out of bounds, and he may be called for offensive pass interference.
He was out of bounds, and it appeared there was an offensive push.
Pass interference, offense number 11. 10-yard penalty, replay, second down.
Thoughts change here. Penalty stops the clock and the incompletion as well.
Blue 20. Blue 20, sir.
1:53 to go. Roethlisberger just 3 routes. Ben almost threw an interception. Jamal Adams had a game changer in his hands.
Stop instead of what Ben thought was he was going to cross his face there, and for Jamal Adams,
Man,
hit him right in the head.
3rd and 15. Roethlisberger pumps, comes back the other way. Harris, can he get him in field goal range? He leaps and he gets it to the 34-yard line. That might be enough for a 52-yard field goal. Seattle's going to stop the clock here and take a timeout. Only missed 4 field goals since the start of 2019. For the lead from 52. Boswell nails it, and it's good.
And I guarantee you, it's where Geno Smith wants to be right now.
DJ Dallas on the touchback there. Ball had to get to the goal line.
It's up to the Steelers pass rush right now to win the game.
Smith, pressure comes, passes caught on the sideline. It's Will Dissly out of bounds.
So if they can get a first down or 2, you have some real advantages.
Try to get that first down, the initial first down of the drive, and they do with DJ Dallas. Can they get another 29 yards or so from Myers, their kicker? Smith underneath. It is Dallas scored it through 2 tacklers to the 45. Now trying to rally him back for a tying touchdown. 2nd and 3. Smith under pressure, got rid of it. Good job by Dallas to bring it in. DJ Dallas. It's 3rd down and inches. Geno Smith's pass to the sideline is Metcalf juggling and catching it on the field. Ruled a catch, the 43. I said juggling, so does everyone on the Steelers sideline. Does he control it?
It's a big call right here. Let's see.
That pin against the upper thigh as he gets that next to last foot down before out of bounds.
I think that's a catch. He bobbled for a second, but control 1-2 and drag the back foot. That's a catch.
New York can stop the game. They are not. Field goal from here is 61 yards. Smith underneath. It's Dallas to the 35. He lost the football there. Got it back. Steelers show extra attention in front of Smith. They bring 5. Smith throws sideline. It's caught by Metcalf, who lost the football, and it's recovered by Swain. Inbounds with the clock running and no timeouts. And they scramble to kill it. Down to 3 and 2. They line up with 1. The clock in the stadium goes to 000. I thought it was down with 1 second.
The previous play of a completed pass is under review.
There are a whole bunch of things here. First, there's a fumble with a running clock in the last 2 minutes. Who recovers it in terms of advancing it? The ball didn't advance forward. You also have, if you go to replay and have to fix or change something, there's a rundown off of that with the clock. So there are multiple things to look at. Let's go first to the play.
I didn't even.
He's got it.
It's absolutely a catch.
Covered there with 11 seconds. I don't see anything there. Terry McCauley, please join us if there's anything you see on that play that they could be looking at.
No, Mike, that's clearly a catch fumble. I mean, he ran upfield several yards.
I tell you, give credit to Freddie Swain for understanding.
Spike it. Sean Smith, the referee, is just going to make the announcement.
The ruling on the field of a completed pass stands. When we stopped the game, there was 3 seconds on the clock. Therefore, the game will start with 3 seconds.
He spikes it, and they stop the clock with 2 seconds for Jason Myers. On the way, tucked inside that left upright again. and we will go to overtime.
Heads, tails. Tails. Tails is the call. Tails, you want to toss? Where you want to kick? Seattle will receive the ball in this end.
Chris Boswell kicks, DJ Dallas awaits, and will return this from the 2. Dallas setting up blocks, and they'll be brought down at the 27-yard line, and that's where this offense will take over. It went to 0-0 in the stadium. That's pass. This is forward, and it's Travis Homer, and it's T.J. Watt, and it's 1 yard. Seattle touchdown wins. Smith throws over the middle. It's caught at the 49-yard line by Tyler Lockett. Big throw by Smith. Big catch by Lockett.
I mean, he's sitting there going, I got this one. And Gino put a little arc on it and dropped it right in there. Blitzes.
49-yard line. Cam Hayward again. Loss of 4.
Metcalf in the slot down at the bottom.
5 in the pattern for Smith. Underneath, it's Dallas. Steelers rally to the ball. DJ Dallas down at the 45-yard line. Here comes a big 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Steelers bring in 5. In trouble. Watt brings them down.
Your running back here releases in the route instead of helping your tackle, Brandon Shell, on the outside, and you pay the price.
Highest paid defensive player in the league. He has played like it tonight. Factor all over the field. The kick by Dixon. Ray McLeod from the 11. McLeod down the sideline. Good special teams hit to knock him out of bounds.
We're going to see the spread for Ben or this. Yeah.
Najee Harris working the right side. He'll get 4. Roethlisberger out quick to Freiermuth, the tight end. Jamal Adams
been making the plays in these situations tonight, and he is basically uncovered.
Then look that way. Pumps, escapes, throws to McLeod, and he stopped. What a hit by the rookie Trey Brown. 4th round pick out of Oklahoma, all over that. Great look, that's where he had to get to. Kept it a yard short. Harvin, the rookie, kicks it. Lockett says, get away. It was a long kick and a good kick. Unreturnable and deep from Presley Harvin III out of Georgia Tech to the 15-yard line. Maybe the last time your offense sees the ball. Geno Smith will drop deep. He'll pump. He'll take it. Lost the football. Knocked out by Watt. Recovered by Devin Bush, who circles the right way. He almost lost the ball, but he's got it at the 16. And the Smith fumble forced by the defensive star, T.J. Watt.
The entire state of Washington on the outside. They had 5 guys on his side. He circles all the way back around the whole thing and punches it out. He got the penalty earlier for punching. He'll get no penalty for that. All 5. 5-man slide, running back that way. He circles back and gets it out.
Ahead of Najee Harris.
Blue 80. Blue side.
And Ben will do just that. He'll get it right in the middle of the field for Boswell.
80. Blue side.
Make sure that they don't have any issues with Kuntz to snap. Harvin to hold. Boswell from 37 for the win. And the Pittsburgh Steelers win in overtime.
Star of the game, T.J. Watt. What a performance.